Hello guys, my name is Armin. In today's episode, Learning Revit. I want to show you how to create stamp categories. So this is a way that you can create an issue and you can organize your issues. Basically, you create a category, let's say for the design, and you assign some attributes to that design. Who's gonna go to, what color this type of stamp is gonna be, how important it is. So is it critical, major, and whatnot. So when you create that attribute, then you can create little stamps under that category, and each stamp inherit that attributes. So this is going to be a very useful way to organize and create your stamps. Let's jump into Revit so we can take a look at it, but make sure you subscribe and leave a like if you like the content.
In today's episode, Learning Revizto, we are going to take a look at a very important topic, which is stamps and creating stamps category. So I'm going to go through these items and give you the difference between these two and how we can create them and how we can use them. So in order to create stamps, you need to be in 3D. You go to the ST, which is right here, is for stamps. You can click on the stamp. It's going to take you to the stamp mode. So this is the area that you can start creating your stamps. So what we see over here, Revizto by default, if you select, let's say US and Canada or different areas, they have some default presets over there that as soon as you select them is going to show up as a default, but you can add to these categories and you can create your own actual um, stamps. So for now, what you see, the first, you have this first item right here, which is the manage stamp templates. This one is gonna create a new stamp template. So the difference between these two icon, so this is the category of the stamps. So let's say the categories you're talking about, let's say design, and in design, let's say you have DD phase, CD phase, and the DD has 50%, 100%, CD has 50%, 100%. So you can create stems for each of those phase as a category. So not overall design, but if you want to get more specific, you can kind of say, okay, these stamps that I create is only applied to the 100% DD, or you just give it a specific number. So this is a great way to kind of organize your stamp category and basically how to use it. Again, these are by default. Right now, we kind of create a category. You're gonna create a few stamps so you guys are aware what we are talking about. Right here on top, this is just the filter and how to show it the thumbnail. So this one, it basically shows as a list. This one is going to change it right here as like a thumbnail and show it in like a square shape. So this is nothing very important. This one showed the recent one that you are using multiple times is going to show up over there. As I mentioned, these are all default, and if I turn it like basically do the drop down, you can see these are some created, and we're gonna create a little bit more on ourselves and then delete some and edit some so you guys know how to do. So the first thing first, creating a category. In order to do so, you need to go to the manage. So when I basically go on the manage, it takes me to a different kind of manage or settings mode. It's gonna tell me what you want to create right now. You want to create category as we talked about, or you want to create stamps. So first, I want to create a category. So when I create a category, as soon as I click on it, it's gonna tell me just name it. So let's just say, let me just put like a design phase in DD, for example. So I put like 100% DD. So as soon as I said okay, you guys can see basically add the actual um, like a category over here for me, but it's nothing in it yet because I just create the category. So when you create a category, you basically can apply some attributes to the category. So any stamps that you create and goes in that category is going to inherit all of those attributes that you already have for the main category. So right now we know the title is this. we're gonna select the type, or let's say standard issues. You're gonna select if you want to be assigned all of these to a certain person, you can select it over here. Or if you want to leave it and just do it one by one, whenever you add a stamp, you can assign it to a specific person. The priority, what is the priority for these type? So I want it to be major, you know. The deadline, if you have a specific date, you put the specific date here and apply. The color, so you want to make sure you select a color that shows DD. Let's say I go with orange. If you have some people that it's led from the design team that they want to be aware on all of these issues, you add them there. For the if you want these stamps to be public, it means whoever has access to the project will be able to see it. You make it public, yes or no. If it's no, it's only you can see that, and the people are added as a watchers or as assignee can see that. But if you want everyone on the project see, you hit yes. And also right here, you can create some tags. We don't need tags at this kind of moment. We'll just leave it. So all of these that I kind of said over there, it's going to be applied to any type of stamps that I create over here. So these are basically just applied to this. For now, I'm good with my category. Let me just go and create some, right? So to do that, I'm going to do like first one, new stamp template. So the abbreviation, let's just put ST and then just put structural issue. Or ST, let's just put like structural. Yeah. And then you see right here, the category is right here. You can select, you can put it. So when I create that, I hit OK, it should show up over here. As you can see, so when I go on this, you guys can see the type is STE with the title is structural and has all the attributes that I already assigned to this, right? So basically has. So let me create another one. Same thing, ST. Oh, no, that's the category. Let me just create one more stamp. So I'll show you guys what I was talking about. Structural. Right now, I'm gonna put it just in design, right? So specify the abbreviation already. Okay, so let me just put TU, see if that's exists over there. Okay, so just want to show you this. So I created this and I said under design, so you can see shows up under design and has all the attributes that already was created for this. So one note, if you create something and you want to delete or you was like, oh, this is wrong or I want to change it or take it somewhere else, you can kind of use this, right? So if I want to change the abbreviation, if I want to basically delete, I go on this and I can select this one and done. Basically, that's going away. It's deleted. And also these two, if you can export your stamp set, if you have like a different, um, let's say different region in your company and you all want use the same one and one person create a template can share it with everyone, so you can export it and you can import it here to the project. So for now, if I right now click back on this one, I have basically all of the abbreviation. If I want to change it, I can click on this one. If I want to basically do any type of major change, I can kind of just click on it, use this to adjust. So when you create all of this, then you are ready to go and apply it to your job. Because if I go back over here, you can see my design phase DD is already created. I can kind of click on it and I can place it anywhere that I want in my job. So that with this, I'll be able to kind of not creating the issue or the stamp every single time. So I just create the category, everything is already set. I'll just grab it and then put it on the issues and everything is done. Hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you like the content, make sure to subscribe and leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.